It's time for our children's story this morning. And so I brought my favorite pillow and my favorite blanket with me this morning. Can you guess what I'm going to talk about? Sleep, that's a good guess. Sort of. But I'm going to talk about rest. So how many of you like naps? Or going to bed at night? Now, most children that I know, they don't want to go have a nap and they don't like going to bed at night. Why is that? Are you afraid that you will miss something? Is it you feel it's not fair that the adults get to stay up later? On the other hand, if I ask most of the adults who likes to nap, most of them will put up their hand. And if I ask the adults who like to nap, how many actually get to take one, even just once a week, the number is a lot less. As for me, I love naps. There is nothing more restful than waking up from a mid-afternoon nap with my favorite pillow and my blanket keeping me warm. And God talks about rest too. In our passage this morning, God gives the Israelites, as they're wandering in the wilderness, He gives them 10 commandments, 10 rules to follow. And one of the rules that He gives them is about keeping the Sabbath, which is a Hebrew word from the language of the Israelites. And that word Sabbath, it means rest. In our story of creation, when we learn about God creating the world, when God was finished, He said, "It is good." And then He rested for a whole day. He rested on the seventh day. Now, rest is important to us. It restores us. It gives us back our strength. It allows us to continue on. It allows us to do new things. So, besides sleeping, what are some of the other things that help us rest or that gives us back our strength? How about a hug from someone we love? Or a good meal? Especially when we're sitting around the table with the people we love. Now, I like to watch birds or spend some time outside, and I've always said that my worst day can be cured or made better with 20 minutes of sitting on the back porch of the manse, looking out at the beautiful scene, looking out at the birds. And so I have some homework for you this week to do either by yourselves or to talk about with your family. I want you to think about what gives you rest. Try and come up with 3 things and then see if you can actually follow through with them this week. Those 3 things that give you rest or that restore your strength. Can you pray after me? Dear God, thank you for Jesus and for rest. Help us to rest so you can restore our strength. In Jesus' name we pray. Amen. Our hymn is 389, Breathe on Me, Breath of God.